Thank you, Claire. Well, we had another beautiful day across the tri-state. Temperatures in the upper 60s. It looks like that's been a trend for the month of February.
And hey, I'm not complaining about it. And I don't think Storm Team 44 meteorologist Gunnar Console, you're not complaining about it either.
Yeah.
And it looks so nice this weekend. I might even get a round of golf in.
Yeah, and as you should. And we're definitely seeing nice conditions. And I know I'm a winter weather lover, but once I get that first taste of warm weather, I'm starting to get bit by the spring bug, and I'm kind of ready for these days to continue. Now, it's not exceptionally warm. We typically do reach the 60s every now and then in February. But like Elegant said, we've reached the 60s actually quite a lot this February. I have the statistic on that, but right now, let's just take a moment to kind of ground ourselves and look at these beautiful cameras across the tri-state. What was a former beautiful sunset now showing twilight descending upon the tri-state. Nighttime will soon be holding the tri-state over. But right now, here's that statistic on how warm it's been this February. So today, we reached 60 degrees in Evansville. We reached the low 60s everywhere south of the Ohio River, basically. And so far this month, our days have been above 60 degrees 37% of the time. Now, 37% of the time doesn't seem like a lot. But mind you, February is a winter month, and this is actually tied for third most amount of days above 60 degrees. The year that's tied with this year is 2017, and the number second year for days above 60 in February was actually 2019. So we've seen a lot of years in the recent history where we keep reaching into the 60s. So how often is it this warm? Here's the average frequency of 60-degree days in February. So we aren't seeing a lot, but still, this means that February is kind of losing its winter wrath, and we're starting to see 60 degrees become a much more common temperature in recent years. So in translation, in 1900, that decade, only 8% of days in February reached the 60s. So that's essentially only a day or two. Now in the 2020 decade, almost 30% of days in February are above 60 degrees. So warmer days are becoming more frequent in this month. And especially in recent memory, that's when things start ramping up. So again, February is still going to be a cold month. We'll still get snow, but it's not going to be as frigid as it once was. And we'll start to see more spring-like conditions become more frequent in February. Now, heading into Thursday, we do have thunderstorms possible. They could be arriving on our doorstep as early as 6 a.m. in our westernmost portions of the tri-state, impacting parts north of Evansville around 7:30. And then as we head towards 9, 10, 11 noon, we are going to be seeing another round of rain. Now, we have an impact day for Thursday, not because we're going to be seeing severe thunderstorms. We will be seeing thunderstorms. It's more so the amount of rain that's going to accompany those thunderstorms. So in my final check of the forecast, I'll be letting you know how much rain we could be seeing Thursday, and also giving you a hint as to whether we'll be seeing this abnormally warm February continue into another warm week coming up.